welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a very different video. So this is a video that I have not seen before, but I think it's been done before, so I won't take credit for it whatsoever because it's not my idea at all. But some of you guys sent to me on Snapchat. My name is Sanne on Snapchat, so don't forget to add me on Snapchat. So when I got 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, thank you, by the way, so much for that. That is absolutely amazing. I said that I would do the 5 most requested videos ever on my channel in the time of a month. A lot of you guys wanted me to do the reverse challenge or the backwards challenge. Call it what you want. I don't know what I put in the title down below, but we call it something like that. So like the backwards challenge. So before you guys don't understand anything and I click out of this video, what you're supposed to do is to do your makeup, but do it in the complete different way than you normally do. So normally you start with like primer, foundation, concealer, powder, brows, and stuff like that. But this time we're going to start with, like, say, lip gloss, lipstick, highlight, blush. Yeah, you're going to do it in like the complete different way that you normally do. So you're going to start with, like, say, lip gloss and then finish with primer. So it is going to look completely ridiculous. Like, it is not going to look good. Like, this is not a challenge that you're going to like, oh my god, it looks amazing, because we all know that it cannot look good, you know. I thought it would be super fun and I would love to see a video like this. I thought it would just be a fun, different thing to do and something that can just, I don't know, you guys can just like laugh and see how silly it looks. So I think this can be a little bit interesting to see how like liquid applies over powder. I don't know. Why not? You know, why not? I think we can just go ahead and get started with the video right now. Okay, so I'm starting with lipsticks. I'm going to apply lipstick first because that's normally what I always like do at the end. This color is honestly so beautiful. I forget it. This is beautiful. This is the H&M in a nutshell. Then I'm going to apply some lip liner, and I don't like to apply lip liner over lipstick. I feel like it kind of slips and slides, but I will do it. I feel like it doesn't do anything, but I just have to watch my own tutorial while I do this challenge just to kind of see when I do each step. But normally at this time I apply a Fix Plus, so I'm going in with MAC Fix Plus. So next thing I want to apply is highlight. I'm using my favorite one, which is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip. I'm just going to take that one on like a big blending brush. I don't know if there's any rules to this challenge, but I'm just gonna do how I think it's supposed to be. Oh, are you kidding me? Does it look dark? Oh my god, it looks so weird with no powder on. It looks like dark, especially on this side, like it looks really dark. Can you see that? That's so weird. I never see that when I have foundation on. Whatever, moving on. So next thing I'm going to apply is blush. So this is just a pink blush. I don't know if I'm going to say the names. I guess sometimes. I'm going to apply some Sonia Kashuk blush. Just on my cheekbones. Super simple. Then I'm going to go in with some bronzer. This does not look good. Like, honestly, I'm using products that I normally use and that I love, but it looks like patchy and weird. Then it is time to contour my face, and I'm going to use the contour kit from Anastasia and using the color in the middle. Oh my god, when you have so much like color on your face with no foundation, everything just looks so crazy. Like these breakouts that I have right now looks ridiculous. I thought that it would look like nice until I start with the cream products, but still now it looks crazy. And then I'm going to highlight the under eye, and I'm going to use the yellow color in the Anastasia palette. Oh my god, that just looked really weird because I have such like blue under eyes, and like it looks like yellow now. I look like a hot mess. So you can definitely not go out like this. This is definitely just a fun challenge that you shouldn't show your face to anyone because so far it looks horrible. Normally at this time I go in with some mascara, so I'm just going to do mascara. So now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. This is the Perversion Urban Decay liner. If you want to recreate this look, because you most likely will. I'm not going to try to do this perfect or anything, like the mascara does not look that good. You guys probably do understand why, because I don't think that this will look incredible. Okay, what is happening with this wing? This is a crazy long ass wing. But we all know sometimes things like this happen. If I was going out, I would probably have like half of the size of the wig, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I don't know what happened to these wings, but I think we can just not talk about it, okay? Just not talk about it. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to start with the eyeshadow that I use at the end, so like the darkest shade, and then go lighter and lighter and lighter, and like how I normally do my eyeshadow, but like in the complete different way. So I'm going to take a dark brown. I'm using Cocoa from Lark Pro 2 palette. I think it's sometimes really fun to just play around with makeup, because makeup is fun, and I think it's fun to do things like this sometimes. So then I'm going in with a brown shade. I'm using light brown. Doing eyeshadow like this is definitely not too bad, but I do know that when I'm going to apply eyeshadow primer on top of this, there's no turning back. Then I'm using beige color. So pretty when you have like eyeshadow on top of the liner. Because of the eyeshadows, the liner turned out to be like light gray. So I think we can learn something from that. So always apply your liner after you've done your eyeshadow. It's time to start the crazy part, and this is going to ruin the entire look. I'm going in with eyeshadow primer on top of the eyeshadow. Okay, so everything just went really patchy. Oh my god! Oh my god! And my lashes looks horrible because there's so much eyeshadow on them. Because I use that eyeshadow primer, I have to like put it on my eyes, and then my lashes just look so clumpy and weird, and oh my god, it looks horrible. The next thing that I normally do is to do my brows. I'm just gonna do my brows. Nothing fancy, just doing my brows. Okay, so I'm not too crazy about my brows, but this is not a how-to tutorial, so whatever. So I'm going to set my face. I think at this time I normally bake, so I'm going to use some powder, some loose translucent powder, and bake my under eyes, even though there's like nothing to bake, but we're still gonna do it. Then I'm just gonna set my entire face using Bronx powder. It's really important to set everything because so far this looks amazing. So now on top of the baking powder, I'm going to apply some highlighting concealer. I think we can now see why you should do everything in a specific way, because this just does not look good. It looks so unnatural. Like sits on top of the skin because there's no like base to it. I'm now going to use the Bronx Boosting Concealer. Like a normal concealer underneath my eyes. So now I only have two things left, foundation and primer. Oh my god! Like I'm crying inside because this feels not good. It feels so weird. I'm just like covering up all of that bronzer and things like that that I used, so there's like no point of even applying it. So now we're gonna finish with a primer. It just kind of mixes with the foundation, kind of moves the foundation around, of course, because there's no powder that has like set the foundation. So the primer is like normally really white and like has a blue tint to it, the Hourglass one that I use. But now it looks like brown because it mixes with the foundation. And it looks so extremely patchy. Ooh, feels so weird. I hate doing this. Oh my god. It looks absolutely horrible. Oh my god, I have to zoom you guys in so you guys can see this. So the lipstick is like almost gone because, you know, when you apply like foundation and things like that, normally you get a little bit of foundation on your lips. So the lipstick does not look good, so don't do your lips first. Eyeshadows look extremely patchy. The liner We don't even need to talk about it, but it's definitely a really interesting liner. Definitely don't do the mascara first because, as you can see, it looks extremely clumpy and weird. The skin looks horrible. I have to zoom in even more. So when I apply the primer at the end, everything just started to move around. Looks extremely unnatural around my nose. The skin feels very, very sticky and slimy almost. So it definitely does not look good whatsoever, and it was not the intention of this video, was not to make it look good, because I just wanted to see how silly it can get and like how crazy it would look if you like do everything in like the different way you're supposed to do it, because I think we all want to know how it actually would look, and like something that we all think about, like how it would actually look if you apply like liquids over powder, but we never want to do it because normally when you're doing makeup we want it to look amazing. So this is just a really fun challenge. I have to take this off immediately because my skin feels really weird and sticky. And so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thought it was a little bit different and a little bit more fun than normal like tutorials, and I hope that this is just something silly and weird, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will hopefully see you in my next video and probably not look like this. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.